Hello all, hope you're doing good. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about Mr. Vijay Kedia and his concept. So you may be knowing Mr. Vijay Kedia. He's actually investing when in the share market when he was 19 years old. He's a BCom graduate and actually he's having a portfolio of around 1,230 crores as of now. But one time actually that's something he was not having even money to buy milk powder for his kids. I think from that level he has grown to this level. So he is kind of a one of the greatest investor of India. So he had made in so many companies 300, 400, 500 times of multiple returns. So he has actually introduced a concept called Smile. As you can see, this is the concept. Smile means S stands for small in size. So you should focus on the companies that are small but have a huge potential to grow. This is one criteria what he says in Smile. And also MI means actually medium in experience. So look for companies that have management team with a good mixture of experience as well as dynamism. They should have it uh, very good management. Those who have got fire in their belly to grow, and also large in aspirations. You should always look at the companies where the vision is good and they will actually try to achieve the significant growth. They should have a big aspirations. And also last one, E means actually extra large in market potential. Invest in companies that operate in a market with a large potential for growth. You cannot enter a overall sector itself in a sector where the overall sector is in struggle. So you should always look for the sector where there is a huge potential for growth. Just to give an example, this battery companies, Excite Battery and other companies. So they were earlier manufacturing some kind of batteries and other things. Now, if you see, I think they are actually moving into this electric car and other things where you need different kinds of technology. You should study this kind of industry, whether it is kind of a sunshine industry or sunset industry or a sunshine industry kind of thing. This is what this means. You can see, just to give an example, FMCG. This FMCG is always needed, even though competition is more, but there is a huge competition, huge potential. Everybody has to eat food, even now as well as after 10 years, after 20 years, like that. This is what the concept. So I mean, there is also, you can also become a copycat kind of thing. There is one great investor called Monish Pabrai. So he's actually investing in mainly US investor. He clearly says that actually he's copying. I mean, he's also happy, or he does not have any shame in copying the portfolio of Mr. Warren Buffett, because they've already done the analysis. So you can just copy it. But actually, there are some advantages. There are disadvantages with that. Advantage is that they've already done a due diligence, so your work is easy already. You can invest. But in the disadvantage side, they can enter anytime and they can exit anytime, which you will not be knowing. Usually in India, if the person has entered the to 1% and all, then you will come to know only at the end of the quarter. Usually they will enter 0.5% and then keep on increasing gradually. By the time the price would have already gone up too much, and also in the other side, the price would have already come down too much. Before that, the big investor would have already exited. You will not be knowing. These are all the advantage and disadvantage. Both of these things you need keep it in mind. Just to give an example, I think this is what this portfolio he made thousands of bagger actually in some of the companies like Sarah, Sanity Ware, Ramco Systems and other things. But currently this is his portfolio. So he is currently has entered actually new companies. You can also think of investing it. Of course, this is not a seller by recommendation. You should do your due diligence just to see whether whatever the concept is he has said, whether it's matching or not. Just let me go to my Mahindra Holidays Resorts. So in terms of company wise, actually this is only 7,900 crore market cap. It's very small company. So management, you don't need to question about them. Another Mahindra Group has created a huge wealth to the investors. And if you see the assets itself is already 9,400. face value is 10, debt is a little bit more, but promoter holding is anyway, it's really good. And in terms of price, okay, actually, if you see here from January, I think he has entered in this quarter 1%. 1% he has entered, but the price is actually at that price only. You can see it is flat, so you would have definitely entered between this price 3 and 350 to 400 price. So yeah, and if I the aspiration and all, as you can see here, I think holiday in India, I think a lot of people started going for a vacation, and they are also having long relations with the customer, this Club Mahindra membership and other things. So Indian people also started making a lot of vacations. Definitely, this is one of the upcoming and huge potential market here. Uh, that's also matches actually this is actually concept. Extra large in potential and management anyway. We don't need to question about that. And company is also small. I think this is fitting. And also the price is at the same price where he bought. Let's quickly check what happened to shareholding pattern. Yeah, anyway, shareholding it's FI is also increased a little bit, and DA has also increased a little bit. Yeah, you can see here publics have sold some percentage. I think. Yeah, you can study and is more about this company, and similarly Global Vectra uh, Elicap Limited. Oh, this is very micro cap company, but they are actually 1988. It's already exists from long time. This charter ride of helicopters. Okay, this is into helicopter business. As I was also reading one of the news, so this has actually nowadays people have started. The politicians started using a lot of helicopters. That's why there is a lot of boom now uh, because of this election campaign and other things. A lot of politicians are using it. That's why I think this company has come into limelight. And also you can see the assets here. It has got 861. This is very safe. But of course, it looks like there is a debt here, but you need to study it in further. But as you see, company small, helicopter. I think this is upcoming industry, not upcoming. I think this is already existed for a long time. Maybe in India, I think this can pick up. I also reading the news that even within Bangalore, they within the Bengaluru, they want to have helicopter services from one place to other place. This is also kind of new service that they are starting, but maybe the potential could be more. We don't know. I think Mr. Vijay Kedia has already entered, means he would have studied it. But if you see here from from January, the price was 142. So now it's already shoot up. I think 167 or something now. That means it is just now started going up. Maybe I don't know whether after seeing the Mr. Vijay Kedia's entry, people would have started buying. But you can also do your due diligence. Now I think sales would definitely may come up next quarter, and the other quarter it can go up. But let's quickly check the promoter holding pattern now quickly. But of course, this is not a buy or sell recommendation. They are also, I think, promoter holding is really good in terms of public holding. Yeah, Mr. Vijay Kedia has picked up 1.46. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I think in their both of the portfolio, they looks like picked up the stake. Yeah. So yeah, this is what the concept, and also these are the new companies where he has entered. You can also clone your portfolio, but you have to be a little bit careful, while entering and exiting. You should not put all the money there. You should only put maybe partial money, and you can study. And if you get convinced, maybe you can follow his strategy as well. I hope this video helped you. Thanks for now. Bye.